social media news and entertainment in the entertainment capital of the world, Las Vegas. I am Comiesha Monica, and thank you guys for clicking in. All right, everybody, welcome back to another show. And don't forget to hit like, share, subscribe, or comment. All right, look, if you are in Las Vegas this Friday, I got a treat for you. A treat. It's like a treat, and then it's also, I'll let you see for yourself. If you are in Las Vegas this Friday from 4 to 7 p.m., Larry Flint's Hustler Club has a pop-up clinic. What that means is you can actually go to the strip club and they're going to be vaccinating people there. And if you get a vaccination, there's some perks to it. You get a membership card. You get a free lap dance, a ticket to one of the club shows, and to top it off, a bottle. Now, I don't know what kind of bottle you're going to get, but I'm thinking it might not be a bottle of water. So if you're in Las Vegas this Friday, or if you're coming into Vegas, or you're whatever, just get here. Just get here and get over to Larry Flint's. And no, I'm not being sponsored or anything. I just thought it was just interesting news. Okay, now moving on to social media news recap. All right, we got Chloe Bailey is going to be performing solo at the Good Morning America concert series. Well, if you know Chloe, she's actually part of Chloe and Haley's actually filming in another country. So I'm not sure if it's really a solo act as far as her branching out and doing her own career thing. But I do know that she's going to be performing by herself. All right, moving on. All right, for you Vegas lovers, you Las Vegas lovers, this is the story of the day. A woman comes into town with her husband. And, they came and did the Vegas thing. But as they're going to leave and go somewhere else, they decided, no, we're going to stay a little bit longer. So they go down into the casino. They play a game called the Wheel of Fortune before they're supposed to leave. And you're not going to believe this, but they hit a jackpot. Became an instant millionaire. Now, I don't know if they were rich or not before this, but I'm just saying. Allegedly, they became an instant millionaire, hitting a jackpot of $1,253,701. If y'all don't get to Vegas, y'all better get here, because miracles do happen. Now, moving on. Lady Gaga, on a more serious note, Lady Gaga talked about a traumatic experience of being raped when she was a teenager. And she said this traumatic experience caused, this is her words, a total psychotic break. And for a couple of years, I was not the same girl. I commend her on this because, speaking out on this, because this is a serious issue that usually doesn't get talked about. And a lot of people who go through this hold it on inside. Okay, moving on to Atlanta rapper T.I. Well, he's still under criminal investigation in Los Angeles over the sexual assault allegations. Sexual misconduct. Well, he's dropping a track, and some believe he's referencing the alleged victims and accusers by stating in the lyrics, that he's up against some lying A, B's. If you don't know what that means, then this conversation ain't for you, and always viewers' discretion is always advised. But you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Lying. This is what he's saying, okay? In the lyrics. Now, while he's under criminal investigation and he's dropping this, I don't know if that could be seen as aggressive. And I don't know if it's necessary to, put it out right now. Because the case in Las Vegas was closed due to the statute of limitations running out. So I would say to T.I. and Tiny, maybe you want to be a little careful. The victory hasn't been won just yet. And that's it for Social Media News Recap. Now, moving on to the current social issue. Rape. According to Merriam-Webster.com, rape is unlawful sexual activity and usually sexual intercourse carried out forcibly under threat or injury against a person's will or with a person who is beneath a certain age or incapable of valid consent. Now, as you heard prior to, we have Lady Gaga, we have celebrities like Oprah, Lady Gaga, Oprah. We just had the Me Too movement, and maybe about 2 years ago, 2.5 to 3 years ago. But I say all that to say this. Maybe a solution to rape could be maybe more training and understanding in schools in terms of overreaching, overstepping, and maybe people have to truly understand what the word no means. And also, I know those lines could be misconstrued during a sexual encounter when a woman says no and some believe she means yes. And I can't lie, sometimes I've heard women myself say, I was playing hard to get. So I was saying no, but I really meant yes. So I know there's some discrepancies there. I can't act like a fool and act like I haven't heard in these conversations. But the truth be told is, just make sure when she's saying no, it is really no. Like literally stop the press, stop the trend, stop what's going on. And like, do you mean no? Do you mean yes? Or if it's the other way around, a man saying no and a woman assuming that he's a man, he can take it, and he really means yes. Okay, enough of that. But there are plenty of solutions. That's just one minor one, and maybe imperfect, but it's a step towards the solution. And always remember, viewers' discretion is always advised. If you're not over 18, make sure you get your parents' permission, because this right here is hot off the net. Televised me to see the video of the day. Everybody, go ahead and click in.